I just decided, let's go live and talk about this. You know, this the board has not backed Sarri. The board needs to do this. The board needs to buy these players and everything. Let's just delve into it. Let me just a short chat with you guys. Just leave a like, share the video. Remember to subscribe, and if you can share the video, do it, and it really helps my channel, and yeah, all those things. So this is boy Patrick Chambeshi. This is the opinion heart. Let's talk about this. Everyone seems to talk and say, I hear even this agenda now on Twitter with a lot of these Chelsea fan channels, and Chelsea account. Some of these fans are saying Marina out. We should channel a Marina out, a Marina Ganaskaya out agenda. I don't know if they're planning to do a banner in the stadium and do it, but really, sometimes we should learn to fight the right cause, and we should learn to pick our battles. Sometimes. Let's delve into this scene and talk about, has Sarri really not been backed by the board? Let's delve into it. When Sarri came, before he came to Chelsea, we should all remember we were looking at three managers to replace him, because Luis Enrique was demanding a lot of money, so Luis Enrique was forgotten about. There are three managers. Blanc, there was the current Monaco manager, and Mauricio Sarri. All of them went for interviews at Chelsea, and the reason why Mauricio Sarri was picked was because he spoke positively about the club's youth development structure and the development of and the whole thing, the structure of the club, the youth development and everything. He spoke positively, and we talked about him he talked about the squad, the players that are there, and he said he was happy to work with them. He was happy to integrate the youth. He praised the assists, and that's why Chelsea were really after him, because they spoke to him and said the budget will not be a lot of money and everything. He understood everything when he was coming here, so no excuses. When Sarri came, we lost our goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois went to Real Madrid. What did he do? We went and bought one of the best young goalkeepers in Europe, for a record fee, and we bought that keeper specifically for him. Typical Chelsea were just going to Brexit mood and just buy Pickford, but we went and bought Kepa because it suits Sarri's style. It suits the ball playing goalkeeper and everything like that. And I don't care. For me, as long as a keeper is good with his hands, for me, fair enough. Is good. Goalkeeper should just be good with his hands. So he was backed in that area. When he was coming, we brought Jorginho with him. Jorginho came together with Sarri to instigate that Sarri boy, to make it come quicker to us, because the guy is the main controller, in that squad. And people say that he wanted this guy Higuain in the summer, but the board did not back him. Come on. In the summer, everyone should remember we had 4 strikers. Tammy Abraham, we had Olivier Giroud, we had Alvaro Morata, who everyone said, Sarri is going to revive his career. Morata is a good talent, man. We can't deny that. He's a good talent, Morata. And we had Michy Batshuayi, who came from a fantastic loan from Borussia Dortmund. What more can you ask for? 4 good strikers that we had. He thought 2 of them, I won't give you enough time. Just look for another club. They went on loans. He remained with the others. He couldn't motivate Morata now, and Morata is just another case. We don't even talk about him. He's in Madrid. Who cares about him? That's what happened. And there's no way we have 4 strikers and they're going to bring a 31-year-old striker to come and join in and have 5 strikers. Like, the club are not stupid. You have all these players on the payroll, and you think Marina would buy another striker? Like, that does not present any financial gain. It doesn't make sense. Sarri was clearly well backed. Sarri was well backed. We have 4 wingers: Hazard, Hudson-Odoi, Willian, Pedro. You can have Willian and Pedro as 2 guys that play in this cup games and come on from the bench and be those impact guys. You have Eden Hazard, one of the best players in the world. Come on, top 5 players in the world. You have Hudson-Odoi, one of the best young players in the world. Give him a run of games. 4 or 5 games and he gets into the groove. Simple as that. But he's just stubborn. He won't do it. He won't do it. Is that the board's fault? No. You think Marina Granovskaya would reject 40 million pounds for a kid who has not played any first team football just to piss off Bayern Munich? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Come on. And you know the club won't force him to play Sarri, because you say they're interrogating his what's his, because his role says head coach. He's the one who's in charge of who gets selected and everything. The board cannot say anything. No, even if there is his employers, they can't say anything. That is just fully on him. And for some people that say that no, you know, it's just maybe being cautious or what. Like, look at all the youths. Look at Ampadu. He's not even looked at. I mean, Ampadu under Conte, every time we're playing a cup match, we just knew Ampadu is going to play, whether it's in midfield or whether it's in defense. It was just a given. You know, young players like Musonda started getting game time until he messed up himself when he started all those Instagram posts and everything. They were getting game time. But look at this guy. He's just stubborn. The board have backed him. And there's no way you just come late, you know, into the summer and you expect that the club is just going to throw away money. And some people were saying, oh, they needed to buy a midfielder. Come on, how many players do we have on our payroll? We have KU getting, I don't know if it's 150,000 K a week. We have Drinkwater getting like 90 or 100,000 K a week. They are on the payroll, and the club should come and add another midfielder. When you have Kante who can play the DM, we have Kovacic who can play in that deep line role. Come on, it doesn't make sense. Some of these things, it's like Chelsea fans just like this blame game all the time. When Hazard is not performing well, you hear, oh, it's Willian, it's because of Willian. Willian will be put out. Pedro will be put there, oh, it's because of Pedro. Like, this blame game has to stop. Stop scapegoating. Sarri is just not doing his job. You know, we have to all realize that, you know, Mauricio Sarri is just not the right man for us. It's just not the right man. It's just turned out that way, and we have to accept it. We have to accept it. Seriously, like, I get pissed off, honestly. I get pissed off when come on, it really pisses me off when things like this happen. So for me, Mauricio Sarri has been backed by the board, and it's clear they haven't given a contract to Willian. They haven't given a contract to Pedro. Pedro is running out of contract. Obviously, he's going to go. Regardless of whoever the manager is going to be, there's going to be new faces coming into this squad. It's a given. Like, Mauricio Sarri needs just to adapt and change the system a little bit. You don't change your style. The style is the same. We play the same position, football, whatever. But create a system that protects the team better. I mean, I don't know what to say, honestly. But I don't know. For some others that feel, you know, maybe it's not making sense, or others that have got a different opinion, just leave a comment. You know, let me hear you. So for you that feel, you know, Sarri hasn't been backed and anything, like, justify your point. Just comment, leave a comment. You know, I'll go in the comments. You know, I'll reply to the comments and everything. If you feel Mauricio Sarri needs to be backed more, he hasn't been backed. For me, I feel the man has been backed. You know, has been given a good team. Some people say we have the worst team in the top 6. Come on, like, this thing, like Marina out, it doesn't make sense. She's making good decisions, honestly. Sarri is looking for players like Isaj. Everyone knows that. He's looking for, even if, come on, let me give you a narrative. Even if Rhys James comes back, even if Mason Mount comes back, what gives you the optimism that he's going to use them? He can't use CHO, he can't use Ampadu. Like, this nonsense has to stop, honestly. This is the opinion, Patrick Chamberlain signing out, and just leave your comments. Let me just know what you think about this whole thing, about Sarri, and honestly, just pisses me off. Really pisses me off.